2013, and I was, I was doing paint by numbers and ordered my first round of paint by numbers, and unfortunately, I got an actual a painting.
Jennifer Aniston is an American actress, producer, and spokeswoman. At this point, it probably goes without saying that she's one of the most famous and highly sought-after comedic actresses in Hollywood. She's probably still most famous for her role on the sitcom Friends, but has also managed to carve out a very respectable film career in the 2 decades. Jennifer Aniston was born in Sherman Oaks, California, and raised in New York City. She moved to Los Angeles in 1989 and worked a variety of part-time jobs before landing her first television roles. Aniston's been included in numerous magazine lists of the world's most beautiful women. She's the recipient of a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and is the co-founder of the production company Echo Films, established in 2008.
But I got a full-on painting.
It came pre-painted.
It's been sitting in my closet since, and I just found it, like, literally cleaning out my stuff, like you just were doing.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. Her full name is Jennifer Joanna Aniston, but is also known as Jenny. She was born February 11th, 1969 in Los Angeles, California, making her 52 at the time of this production. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall, or 164 centimeters. She has frequently appeared on People magazine's annual list of most beautiful women, topping the ranking in 2004 and 2016. She received a motion picture star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on February 22, 2012, located at 6270 Hollywood Boulevard. She was ranked 3rd on Forbes' list of the 100 most powerful actresses in Hollywood in 2013. After years of aversion to social media, Aniston joined Instagram on October 15, 2019, causing the app to break. For hours, the follow button became inoperable due to an overload of web traffic to her account, with the first picture of a Friends cast reunion. Within 5 hours and 16 minutes, she broke the Guinness World Record for fastest time to reach 1 million followers on the platform. Aniston practices Hatha Yoga and Budokan Karate. Aniston met Brad Pitt in 1998. Their relationship received widespread media coverage. She married Pitt after 2 years of dating on July 29, 2000 in a lavish Malibu wedding. For a few years, their marriage was considered the rare Hollywood success. On January 7, 2005, they announced their separation and finalized their divorce on October 2nd. Aniston commented on the divorce in a January 2015 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, stating, "Nobody did anything wrong. It was just like, sometimes things happen." She said she did not regret her relationship with Pitt. It had been very intense and a beautiful, complicated relationship. Aniston began a relationship with actor, director, and screenwriter Justin Theroux in May 2011. The following January, they purchased a home in the Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles for roughly $22 million. They became engaged on August 10, 2012, and were married on August 5, 2015 at their estate. They separated at the end of 2017.
Yeah.
I've rearranged furniture. I mean, I've done so, but I went from the set from Sony Studios to shoot morning show.
Right.
Back to my house.
Jennifer Joanna Aniston was born February 11, 1969 in the Sherman Oaks neighborhood of Los Angeles to Greek-born actor John Aniston and actress Nancy Dow. As a child, she moved to New York City. Despite her father's television career, she was discouraged from watching television, though she found ways around the prohibition. When she was 6, she began attending a Waldorf school. Her parents divorced when she was 9. Having discovered acting at age 11 at the Waldorf School, Aniston enrolled in Manhattan's Fiorello H. LaGuardia High School of Music and Art and Performing Arts, where she joined the school's drama society and where Anthony Abeson was her drama teacher. She performed in The Sign and Sidney Brustein's Window by Lorraine Hansberry and Three Sisters by Anton Chekhov. Aniston first worked in off-Broadway productions such as For Dear Life and Dancing on Checkers' Grave, and supported herself with part-time jobs including work as a telemarketer, waitress, and bike messenger. Aniston also appeared in the 2 failed television comedy series The Edge and Muddling Through, and guest starred on Quantum Leap, Herman's Head, and Burke's Law. After several minor film and television roles, Aniston hit Hollywood gold by playing Rachel Green on the hit sitcom Friends. Friends was a huge success, with the nation even dubbing Aniston's signature hairstyle on the show as the Rachel. She stayed with Friends for 10 years, banking $1 million per episode for the last 3 seasons until the show ended in 2004. She won both a Golden Globe and an Emmy Award during her tenure on the show. After a 4-year hiatus, Aniston returned to film work in 1996 when she performed in the ensemble cast of the romantic comedy She's the One. Her first starring film vehicle was Picture Perfect, where she played a struggling young advertising executive opposite Kevin Bacon and Jay Moore. Aniston appeared in the dramedy Rockstar opposite Mark Wahlberg and Dominic West. She starred in the independent dramedy The Good Girl as an unglamorous cashier who cheats on her husband. In 2005, Aniston appeared as an alluring woman having an affair with an advertising executive in the thriller Derailed, and as an obituary and wedding announcement writer in the romantic comedy Rumor Has It. In 2006, she continued her mix of filmmaking styles with the ensemble production Friends with Money, which opened up at Cannes, and blockbuster romantic dramedy The Breakup. Aniston starred in Marley and Me alongside Owen Wilson in 2008. Her next film, He's Just Not That Into You, premiered in February 2009. The actress was featured in multiple movies during a busy 2016, joining the ensembles gathered for their rom-com Mother's Day and comedy Office Christmas Party, while also delivering voice work for the animated Storks. She then appeared in the war drama The Yellowbirds, which premiered at the Sundance Film Festival in early 2017. After signing on for a series of projects with Netflix, Aniston appeared in the 2018 coming-of-age comedy Dumplin' as a former beauty queen who struggles to connect with her teenage daughter, before teaming up with Adam Sandler in June 2019 for Murder Mystery. That fall, she returned to a full-time TV gig with the TV series The Morning Show alongside Reese Witherspoon and Steve Carell. She reunited with her Friends castmates for an HBO Max unscripted television special titled Friends: The Reunion in May 2021.
To you guys, to the Batemans, and then that was back home. I mean, so it was kind of like we had this little bubble of friends. Thank God I love all of you so much.
Between 1997 and 2011 alone, she earned $75 million from film paychecks. For much of that time, she commanded $8 million per movie. One of Jennifer's highest film paychecks was the $10 million she made from 2011's Just Go With It. For her role in the Apple TV show The Morning Show, both Jennifer and her co-star Reese Witherspoon earned $1.25 million per episode. She also earned around $1 million per episode of Friends in seasons 9 and 10. Jennifer Aniston's net worth is $300 million. In January 2012, Jennifer spent $20.1 million to buy a home in the Bel Air neighborhood of Los Angeles. The house sits on 3.25 acres of property. In 2006, shortly after her divorce from Brad Pitt, Jennifer spent $13.5 million on a home in Beverly Hills, which she proceeded to remodel from the ground up at a cost of several $1 million. She sold this house in 2011 for $35 million. She also owns at least $10 million worth of property in New York City. These are the cars which you might find in Aniston's garage: Lincoln Continental, Audi A8, Toyota Prius, an Audi R8. A Bugatti Veyron, a Rolls-Royce, an Aston Martin DB9 Volante, a Cadillac XLR, Range Rover,